Just boom. Whoo, you can hear me, everybody. Hope that music's good for you. Yes, got the levels good. All right, everybody, today we are back at it. Monday, the market's doing a little bit better today. I think it's just a little pause on the way down. That's how I see it, but that's just what the charts see. So today we're talking about this company right here, Costco. Super staple, one of our favorites. It's one of Charlie Munger's, that's Warren Buffett's partner in crime at Berkshire Hathaway. It's one of his favorite stocks. Warren loves this too. They think it's a great, stable company with a giant moat. So, this company, or this show, is about edutainment. It's about education, about entertainment. Blend it all together. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. So go talk to them to figure out your situation. With that said, 9 seconds, we're going to get this started. All right. Peace. Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon Liu. This is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now. And today on TikTok 20, we talk about this company. Like I said, it is part of the wonderful S&P 500, and specifically in the sector of consumer staples. Some people call this also consumer defensive. But Costco is one of those companies. Like you said, when the war broke out, people were getting toilet paper. When COVID happened, they were getting, stockpiling everything from meats to chicken to everything. So this is a great consumer defensive play for those of you who are looking for a position in your portfolio. So let's talk about it right now. I'm going to flip to a couple of screens. It's always good to refresh people who don't know what Costco is, but this is their investor relations page. What I really like about this, really clean, really simple, just like Berkshire Hathaway's company. But right here on the front is this wonderful report, and I don't think I've ever talked about this as well, but right here, future reports. This is the annual shareholder letter. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it there. There you go. Annual report right there. I believe every investor should probably look at the company that they're investing in, look at their investor relations website, but specifically this report, annual report, every public traded company will have one. So let's just dive into it, because that's what you're here for. That's what you're all about. So if you're, a positional trader, you're looking to buy and hold, is this a great company? Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger thinks so. So let's go take a look and see what they see. It's a great one to dollar cost average, and we're going to look at the MACD, the moving average, and the stochastic to take a look. So I want to zoom in here, and then I'm going to get some of these circles going. So what do I see? Right now I always go top to the bottom, so I'm looking for the moving average. We're going to highlight that here. Boom, right there. After that earnings call in March of last year, 2021, it started. The price started moving above the average, the 20-day moving average, and it started to tick-tock and rock. The last time I see an arrow here on the MACD divergence for moving averages was, I'm going to highlight this here, June of last year, 2020. So 2021. Again, another great signal here, and for us, all green. Look at this. I love this. If I've just looked straight down at that same time in June, or if I just look back a little bit, probably in May, you could see it cross above that wonderful 80 threshold for our slow stochastic. And that means the sentiment around it, people are buying it. Oh, my eye. I got some dust in my eye. You don't want to know that. 80, it's over that 80 line, meaning that it's, people are really greedy over it, and I think it's overbought. All right, so that is for Costco. If you're a positional trader, yeah, I agree with Warren. I agree with Charlie. This is a great position to hold. So far, it hasn't really dropped down. People aren't selling it. Opportunity to buy that dip. Yeah. With that said, let's go take a look at our swing traders, and let's see how the charts look over there. Not on a monthly, but on a daily or weekly chart. So this is what we're doing for swing traders. We're looking specifically at a daily time frame. So if you can see that right here, swinging around daily. I'm going to zoom in here to show you this wonderful study that we got here about Bollinger Bands. And Bollinger Bands essentially track volatility. So when it goes up or down, you hear them all the time saying, hey, want to buy the dip? Let's see if it's dipping or not. This is the tool that I would use to see if there's a dip. So let's take a look at these circles here. So do we see any dips here? Look at that. Right there is a clear dip outside of that volatility band. So the green is on the average. The purple in my eyes look like that. And that happened in early January of this year. We might have another couple of dips here to buy as well more recently. This was February 24th when the whole market kind of lost like 3 or 4% in the day. It took Costco down with it. The whole market trend was going down. Even now I'm saying the market trend is going down in the S&P 500. So it's trying to recoup that right now, trying to get a little bit back. But let's take a look at the greens. Where's my green? There it is. As you can see, there is also some selling opportunities here. In the last couple of days, you'll see it peaking at the top end of that wonderful Bollinger Band. That's for like the last 5 trading days. That's March the 7th. That's March the 8th. That is also March 11th. That was Friday, I believe. Again, all peaking at the top, so people are, hitting that top and then also selling it. So, with that said, why did that happen? Because of this. Look, I got another spare one for you. Earnings call. It also beat on earnings call, but it had a little rough times. Investors were thinking about, yeah, if that's good news or bad news. Overall, the market strength was going down, but this company is still rocking it, holding on to those wonderful price and shares. So let's take a look at this here and give you a better look at what I mean here. This is Costco's earning. Can you see that there? Yes, you can. March the 3rd. We were expecting on the street 274. They produced 292. Gave us a little nice surprise of 6.5. Whole thing kind of was going down, but again, Costco, great company, great moat, can still hold on to their pricing power, right? Which I mean is, even in a recession, they can still hold on to the prices or pass those prices increases along to their customer. And people will still go there because it's awesome. Today in our economic calendar, what's going to influence our intraday traders is 23 earnings calls, 13 stock splits, 9 IPOs, and 57 economic events happening. There's not lots happening in our wonderful U.S. market, but you'll see here there is a whole bunch of news. But earnings report is going to move more of the markets today. But always great to check this to see, what company, where do they source most of the stuff. It's usually in the U.S., but yeah, I don't see any kind of crazy news that are going to move Costco's stock per se. But with that said, in the news right here, gas prices are going a little more nuts. Costco in some places does gas. Here, also on the fly is Costco's membership is going to go increase. And this is one segment that I would say a lot of people, investors, overlook. Costco, they think this giant box store, one of the best, but they've been actually trying to grow a lot in their e-commerce line as well, and specifically all their photo centers, all their canvases that they used to make, that has gone strictly online, so that business has been increasing. So know that you even walk into a Costco box store, but yes, there's still a business that they're moving on that front. So here is intraday traders. I only got 19 seconds, so I'm going to pause this here. And we're going to drop a Fibonacci, and so we can take a look at this. We usually just take the lows, we take the highs, we try to match it up a little bit right here. That looks like a good one. We're going to zoom into our intraday. I'm just going to give our intraday traders a look at this. As you can see, it busted through a ceiling today. It was kind of in a channel at 526 to 532. It's broken above that at 7:49 this morning, and now it's testing a kind of ceiling around 536, but I would say that ceiling for sure is 535. Will it go up there and test again? This is what I usually see in the markets. It usually runs up, it takes a break, finds a new floor. You can see that floor could be adjusted to around 330 or 533-ish. But will it go test 535 again. I think strongly throughout the day, that wonderful upward trend, it's going to go up there and test. So with that said, you guys got it here. Again, to repeat that, playing this, we're looking in the range of 533 to 535. That's a $2 spread for those of you intradayers looking to scalp or take some money off that. So with that said, Costco outro. Yes. And we can see the family getting ready to go. It is specifically spring break. Some people are here going to wonderful no school for this one, but she's gonna go get her eyes checked. Momoy's over there. Cadence is there. Do you want to say hi, Cadence? No, she doesn't. She's shy. Anyways, Costco, everybody's moving out the door. I'm gonna go help. With that said, even in a down market or recession, or even in a market correction, whatever you think that this is that we're going through, there are good companies out there that will still hold on to their value. So, like I said, awesome that this is in the consumer staple or consumer defensive space. Look for those dips. Woo! All right, I'm out of here. Peace.